Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Now today is something a little bit different. We've got a new daily knockout tournament, and if you've seen yesterday's video you'll already know, but there are requirements in this week's DKTs and Weekend League where you can only use one nation in both the daily knockout tournament and the Weekend League coming up. So today I thought I'd show you my run, hopefully to the final and winning the daily knockout tournament with my Brazil team. So as you can see on the right hand side, nationality is exactly one. So you can only have that one nation in your starting 11 and the subs as well. So you can't get away with just your starting 11. The whole squad has to be one nation. So as we head into our first game, I'll show you my team and what I plan to do with it. So I'll just add a Brazilian manager, which I'm sure I've got. We'll add him in. And yeah, this is going to be the team I'm going to be using. I wanted to try out the daily knockout tournament today before heading straight into the Weekend League on Friday. And just try out this team and see if I do need to make any changes. The only change I would like to make to this team at the minute is take out Malcolm and bring in right mid Coutinho. And then maybe change one of the strikers I've got to a centre mid and convert it to a 4-1-2-1-2. But the way this team is going to work is I'm going to change it to a 4-2-3-1 in game with Alan and Fabinho holding, Malcolm on the left, Ronaldinho on the right, Kaká in behind, Cristiano up front. So overall a pretty solid squad. I love this Tellers card, it is so good. And I got it for 63k and it's now 112, and there was actually one on there for 50k. But I didn't have the coins to get it, and then I waited about a couple of hours and he went to 63. And I was a little bit annoyed that I paid more, but the fact that he's now 110k, spending 63k on a card like that is not bad at all. Rest of these are untradeable. Untradeable Alan, untradeable Naldo, Marcelo I got for the day knockout tournament. So let's get into our first game and we'll see how it plays out. Okay guys, so into the first game, and this guy has got a French squad. I think French will be one of those teams you'll see a lot on the Weekend League if you do still play it. I think between France and Brazil they're probably the two nationalities that we'll see, but pretty basic team, no special cards in there. Let's see how my team gets on. Like I say, I am going to convert it to a 4-2-3-1 just before we start, so let's see how it plays out. See if he can pick anyone out. He can. Oh, it's off the line. It's got to be. It's Cristiano. Team feels good so far. I think it's always going to be a bit too good for this guy's team, but overall it feels good. Malcolm I got untradeable in the 2-player pack, and he feels good at 84 in form. Yep, couldn't have started much better. Fabinho into Malcolm. Kaká holds it up nice. Plays back in Malcolm. It's on his weak foot. He is left-footed. Keeps the ball rather nice. Oh, he's got away from him. Oh, that was unlucky. That was great footwork by Malcolm there. He turned his man really well. Was unlucky with the final shot, just hitting the outside of the post. Into Ronaldinho. It's 2-0. Ronaldinho's got it, and I think this could be. I think we could see a rage quit sometime soon. Nice ball through here from Kaká, and slotted away nicely by Ronaldinho. Marcelo, the centre back, into Kaká. It's 3-0. Nicely worked. The guy's paused. Yeah, pretty much a dominant game for me so far. Is he going to quit? He has quit. Yeah, nice game. Malcolm felt really good. He was the standout player for me. I already know a lot about Tellers. He was good. Yeah, pretty solid game. Let's get into the second game. Okay, guys. So into the second game now. And he's gone for a Dutch team. I didn't expect to see too many of these. He's got the Delict, so he knows what it takes to win some DKT games. Team of the season Promise in there as well. It's going to be a tough game, this one. But once again, we'll change to the 4-2-3-1. It seemed to work quite well last game, so hopefully we'll make it through to the third game. Ronaldinho into Malcolm. Played very well that first game. Into Ronaldinho, just about. And he does get it away. I thought he'd lost it there, but Malcolm again played a nice key part. Played the ball into Ronaldinho, kept it well at his feet. It's Cristiano with the final back heel, but Ronaldinho using his strength and slotting it away nicely. Malcolm takes it round. Oh, nicely finished. Once again, another assist for Malcolm on that left-hand side. Ronaldinho cutting in from the right, and it was a nice finish actually over the top of the goalkeeper. Look at this. Nice bit of skill there. Took it to the byline, drawed it across. And it's a nice finish by Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal here out of nothing. From absolutely nothing. He's got himself back into this game, and that is unreal. Of course, it's the 45th minute, as seems to always be the case on this game. And look at that. I mean, Dani Alves loses out on a battle with Depay, and then a header from Ryan Babel of all players, you know. But there you go. It's 2-1. Back to Malcolm. Come on. Low driven. There it is. We've got the goal to put us back in 2 goals ahead. Looking at the half-time stats, he had 4 shots, I had 12 and 13 in that first half. So, well-deserved 2-goal lead again. It's back. Let's hope we can push on and maybe force a rage quit in this one. So oh, it's a penalty. I was about to smash it with Fabinho, and it looks like the guy has chopped me down in the box. Yeah, I didn't even see that. It was on the... I'd already played it. Yeah, I suppose it is a penalty. I mean, I'd feel a bit shit if it was given against me, but at the end of the day it is. Let's see if we can smash this one in. We do. What a penalty. Fabinho with the 99 penalties there. I look forward to using him in a Premier League team next year. It's 4-1. Should be comfortable from here. Play this in. Ronaldinho, he's in behind. Shouldn't be missing these. And he doesn't. Tucks it away nicely, and we get ourselves another rage quit. 5-1 in that one. Pretty comfortable game again. The team feels really good. That front four, it really works well together. My only concern with it is Kaká has only got like 50, 60 stamina, so he's not great. So I need to find a replacement for him for someone to come off the bench around the 60th minute. But yeah, guys, that is the end of game 2. Let's move on into the semi-final and see who we come up against. Okay, guys, so into the semi-final. And this is by far the toughest one I've come up against yet. He's got a full Spanish side. And it's a very nice looking team indeed. Didn't expect to see too many Spanish teams come up in this tournament or this upcoming weekend league. So it'd be interesting to see how this one plays out. This could actually be a really tough game. He seems like a really good player. And it's 1-0 already to him. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game, I think. I think this could prove what the weekend league is actually going to be like. He played that nice down the left-hand side and finished it away. It's a nice ball into Dino. Oh, what a finish. Ronaldinho, you can always rely on him to get you back into the game. Nice bit of work-up play. We have been testing him. There's been quite a few balls into the box, but he's managed to get them away. But this time, I want to watch this goal back. This was nice. I hope we get to see it a bit before we do. It was Malcolm into Cristiano. Nice over the top of David Silva. And what a... I think that was on the half volley by Ronaldinho. What a shot. 1-1. Game on. There he is. Into Kaká. Malcolm's there. Need it on his left foot. He gets it onto his left. And there it is. Slots it past De Gea. We are in front. I was a little bit worried about the first 20 minutes of this game. He was kind of all over me. But I've managed to turn it round. Not just the possession-wise, but also the scoreline. This was nice play. And Malcolm's really impressed me. When you look at his in-game stats, they don't overly impress you. But in-game, he actually feels really, really good. Can we put a stop to him here? Now, is it a penalty? I suppose it is, but it's a soft one. Let's have a look. No, we won't see it. I don't know. I thought that was a bit soft. And he scored. 45th minute. That's the second time we've seen this in this tournament, where the players got themselves back into a game in the 45th minute. Little bit annoying. You know, Dani Alves has gone down. I suppose it is a penalty, but at the time I pressed the button, I could have got the ball. I can see Cristiano though. That would be a better choice. Back to Kaká. That is how you score a goal. You don't just tramp it the once, you tramp it the twice. I'm glad I've got that goal really, because this guy really doesn't deserve to be anywhere near the game actually. Considering the team he's got, we've been much the better team, so hopefully we can pull away from him now with him needing to get a goal back in. But this was nice, into Cristiano, first time pass back, first time finish as well by Kaká. 3-2. Let's get this on Naldo's head please. It could be, it's turned away, it's Allen, it's 4-2. We've really took a hold of this game now. Having Naldo at that front post, it causes mayhem. He's so tall and will get his head to it. Keeper saved it, but Allen followed him very nicely there, and it looks like we're heading straight to the final. That's a nice ball through to Malcolm, first time finish. It is, it's 5-2. And he has quit. That's our third rage quit in a row in this tournament, and we are through into the final. A nice finish by Naldo there, and I've got to say, this team, I'm feeling confident ahead of the weekend league with this, because it just feels such a good team. You know, that back line is solid. Naldo and Tellez I've used a lot. Alisson seems a good goalkeeper. He's made a couple of good saves here and there. Marcelo is okay. Dani Alves is, again, okay. Fabinho I used a lot around Christmas time, because obviously it is his Footmas card, and is a very good card and still works now, even at this stage in the game. Team of the season, Allen I use a lot at the moment. He's good. Dino, Kaká I've used a lot. Cristiano I've used a fair amount as well. But this is Malcolm's first few games, and he has actually been insane. Two goals there. So there you go. He had a pretty nice team, as you've seen at the start. Let's get into the DKT final, and hopefully we can go on and win it. Okay guys, so into the final, first time, and oh my god. Okay, that's a really nice team, French team there, with Prime, Thierry Henry, Ben Yedder as well, Inform Griezmann. That is a very nice team. I think we could see French a lot this weekend if you do play weekend league. But yeah, let's get into the final. It's a nice ball through. It's Ben Yedder. And Alisson has parried it straight to Antoine Griezmann. You know, as every good goalkeeper should do. When you're told as a young goalkeeper, when you get chance and you have to parry the ball, make sure you parry it to their striker. Absolutely ridiculous. But there you go. It's 1-0. It's going to be a tough game, I think, this one. There you go. It's 2-0. And I'm just going to get battered in this one, apparently. You walk yourself all the way through to the final and then get battered by this guy, who is actually not that good, by the way. But there you go. That's the way EA works this year. And I tell you what, roll on FIFA 19, because we need a better game. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. I'm asking Fabinho there to put a foot in to stop it, and instead he's just rubbing against him. It's fucking ridiculous. 2-0 to get ourselves back into this. That's a penalty. We've actually got ourselves a penalty here. That is a great thing to do at the corner. Call one of your attackers, let it run through their legs, and they'll either chop you down for a penalty or you'll be able to have a shot on goal. But definite penalty. Let's just hope we can score this now. We scored one, a nice one before with Fabinho. We've done the same here. Even if it had gone that way, he'd have never got it. But we're back in this game. To be fair, he has got a good team, but I just feel that he doesn't really deserve that 2 goals so early on. But 2-1, let's hope we can get back into this. Coming up to half time. It's Malcolm back to Cristiano, who smashes it in. It's 2-2. And the 42nd minute. Since about 5 minutes before we got that penalty, we have been much the better team. Kind of his second goal really fired us into being good. So, feels good. 2-2. Let's hope we can go and get that winner. And it's Ronaldinho now. Let's see if we can get it in there. We can. He's done it well. It's Kaká. Into the second half. Ronaldinho straight down that right hand side. Nice ball back across, and Kaká using his head there puts us 3-2 ahead. Nice finish, nice header into the goal. 3-2. Let's hope we can hold on to this now. and it's 3-3. Very much undeserved. That's his first chance on the second half, and of course it goes in. One thing I do need to make to this team, before the weekend league starts, is Dani Alves' pace. Look at this, he just can't get near Griezmann. 3-3, a little bit disappointed. It's a penalty. He's actually chopped at me there. There is no doubt about that. He's chopped in at me. I can't complain about that. See if we get to see this now. Yeah, he's just took me out after I've released the ball. And it's Fabinho again. Hopefully finish this one off nice as well. We can. Went a different way this time. 4-3, we're back ahead. Let's hope this time we can hold it. Got to keep in front of him. Unreal. I've just said it. You'll have literally heard me just then. Got to stay in front of him. And we just move to one side and just let him in. It's so fucking annoying. Because I know what I want to do, but the game just won't let you. And it just wants him just to get back into this and take this all away to extra time. Come on. Give it back to him. It's got to be Alan. Alan, come on. Dino. Oh, how has he missed? How has Dino missed that? It was a free head-on goal, open net. And he put it over. Oh, Naldo, where are you going? I can't. I just can't. Seriously, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm just fucking mad right now. This guy was 2-0 out. I brought it back to... And look at the way he's celebrating. He is a cunt. This is why I don't like most of the FIFA community. Because they are cunts. There is no way this guy deserves to win this. No way. You'll have seen there at the start of it. You won't have seen it in that. Look at my players just going to the ground, man. It's fucking pissing me off. And he'll win this. And, you know, there's not even a lot to gain by it. But it's just kind of pride. And it's just embarrassing for me. The fact that I'm going to lose to this guy who deserves nothing from the game whatsoever. And it's just been kept in by bullshit. I'm already in Weekend League. I don't need 1,000 coins. I don't give two shits. It's just the pride of it. So guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Unfortunately, it's ended on rather a sour note. Because as you can see right now, he's just passing it around. Like every other fucking cunt does. Sorry guys to end on a bit of rage and that we couldn't win the final. Yeah, overall my team felt good. I was the better player. He was a cunt. If you are watching this, which I highly doubt you are a cunt. You don't deserve it. You're not a good FIFA player. And this isn't me being, you know... If someone plays me and they deserve the game, fair play, they deserve it. This guy did not deserve this game at all. At all. And it just fucks me off the way this game works. And you guys will have had this. Everyone has this. This isn't just on me. I'm not a dick. It's when you're playing opponents like this and they deserve nothing from the game but get the win. You know, I'm already qualified for Weekend League. I don't want a premium gold pack. I don't want 1,000 coins. It's just the pride of it. It's embarrassing for me to lose to this prick. Anyway, guys, it's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this different sort of gameplay, Brazilian squad builder, one nation sort of thing. I'm hoping to be back either later today or tomorrow with some Brazil squad builders on different values from 15k all the way up to 60k to help you guys build a team ready for the Weekend League. And thank you so much for watching.